So I'm live now.
We're live now.
That is so cool. Hi, everybody. Oh, this is mine. Lori here from Unique in the Creek. Dave here as well.
Hi, guys.
We are using our new Mevo. Sorry we didn't unpack it live. I know we said we were gonna, but
It really wasn't that exciting.
it really wasn't exciting, and we really didn't want to look like real buffoons like we normally do. Oh, look, it says live from Mevo. That's so cool. It should be cool for the amount of money they
We got
charge.
9 people on.
9 people? Okay, so I can put this on my phone now.
What on your phone?
Huh? So I can see the comments.
9 people.
Yay! So I need to turn this down
on
now.
my phone now.
There. Hi, Mom. Hi, Jan. So does the Mevo look good, guys? I am so excited. Dave kind of knows what it's... Dave kind of knows how to use it and everything, so we're going to be playing around with it a little bit, but he's been researching it and everything. So we are going to make a Christmas horse tonight using evergreen. Now, I showed you guys on the last live.
I'm trying to. It's
Last live, I took apart a garland and like a teardrop thing that I got really cheap at AC Moore. So I cut it apart, and we are going to make a horse with it this time. So I got, in the garland, there was different kinds of greenery. So I kind of grouped them, and I'm going to use all of it. But there's like these little thin ones, which I'm going to use as fillers, okay? And then I also, which I have tucked under here, I took some of the longer pieces that were in the garland, and I actually flocked them. No, Dave didn't flock them, I did. And they're going to be the mane of the horse. So I have a bunch under the table. And I have all kinds of accessories because I'm not sure how I want to decorate my Christmas horse. I think I'm going to keep it with silvers and whites. I got this really cool, I don't even know what it is. I got this at a dollar store. It almost looks like a leather belt, doesn't it? So I am going to be using it for my bridle and the, what's that thing called? The leash thing. What? Oh, are we having problems?
I'm not. No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. So I think I'm gonna use this for the bridle and the halty and all that stuff. Then I got a few of these. I thought this would look so pretty on the horse for a decoration. But I have it in silver. I have it in gold. It's just a Christmas decoration. And I believe I got it at one of the dollar stores, but it's so really, really pretty. See, I don't know where to point everything.
Just right at the camera. You're doing fine.
But they can't see what I'm doing.
Yes, they can. Well, you can see where you are.
You can see my... Look how red the...
I can bring it down.
Oh. No, it's just... Look how red the light makes my face. Anyways, I got all kinds of goodies here. Look at this really pretty one.
My face is in there. I don't want my face.
You don't want your face in there. You usually are. And then I got these little ornament things I thought maybe I would decorate the bridle with. I don't know. First we'll get the horse put together. I haven't made an evergreen horse.
Sorry if I'm not reading comments right now. I'm having problems with getting my computer going to see the comments.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. I'll read my Hi, everybody. Look at everybody. Yes, I flocked, Jan. I flocked all by myself. That doesn't sound good, does it? So anyways, like I said, I did buy this poinsettia. This is so pretty. The only thing is it's really big. So I might use it on a wreath. I think it's too big for my horse though. So, but I'm going to do silvers on my horse today, I think. So like I said, I cut apart a garland, and I have different kinds. So there was like the long needly greenery. There was ones a little shorter. I have smaller ones. These I'm going to use more on the nose of the horse. Oh, the flock is up my nose. Flock. Anyways, so we are going to get started. Now, I did start at the bottom already. Just I wanted to make sure everything was going to work okay. And so what I did is I put all my zip ties in. Yeah, I'm going down on the horse now. That's cool. Look at how itchy my face is. The flock. So what I did is I'm using green zip ties. Now, if you do want green zip ties as well, I do have some on my website. You don't have to because you won't see the zip ties, but I just figured if I was doing green, you're ready to use green. The mane is going to go on this side, these holes here. So what I did on these holes right here is I just used the thin pieces of greenery because you're not even going to see it, okay? So these thinner ones I'm going to use is just like as a filler because I don't have a ton of the long needle nose or the needle ones, but I do want these ones to be the most prevalent on the whole wreath. So I figured if I use these as a filler and then these on kind of on top, it'll look much better. You'll see what I mean. But you can cut apart a Christmas tree or whatever you want to cut apart. If you're really, well, you could get picks like I did with the Christmas tree. I still have a whole bag, of them. But I think it would get a little bit pricey to do the whole horse in this, but it would look pretty. I will probably put some of these in the mane when I get to the main part of the horse. So, what? I know, there's something going on with our internet again today. It's really, really windy and everything. It's just, I don't know. Can you imagine if we lived out in the country? It would be really crappy. So, like I said, I put all my zip ties in. Oh, I missed one. I missed one at the bottom. And because I used the garland, pretty much all the pieces on the garland were about the same size. So I really didn't have to measure different sizes. I'll just stick this one in. So I'll show you guys in a sec how I'm sticking these in. So I do have my glue gun because I am going to be gluing. I got a new glue gun, guys, and look, it's a Gorilla glue gun. They have Gorilla glue guns now, and it has a low and a high heat. I figured if I use Gorilla sticks, I might as well use their glue gun. I needed a new one anyway, so.
Alright guys, I'm sorry I can't. My internet is really bad and I'm having a hard time getting the comments.
You're getting there. I can read some of the comments. Hi, everybody.
You have to read all of them.
If you guys would share this video, I would so greatly appreciate it. We're having some issues. I'm not even going to get into it, but haters will be hating. You know,
we get kicked out of the wreathing groups.
Everybody's kicking us out of the wreath. I'm not even going to get into it. We're going to have some fun right now.
And I'm
You're disconnected again?
Oh, stream resumed. Okay.
Oh. Hi, Kay. Hi, Catherine. Okay, so I put all my zip ties in. Are we down to the horse? Okay, we are. Oh, look how nice that is. We're fancy. We're fancy. We're fancy schmancy. What?
That's what I'm getting.
I told you, it's the stupid internet. As long as we're still live, so. Okay, so when I'm done, I've already done this row. So let's move these out of the way so you guys can see. So this bottom row, I fully did in the long pine needles, okay? So, because that's what we were starting it. And these side ones, I'm going to be using full pine needles too. But these ones in the middle, if you see what I've done, I use these skinnier ones on every other one, just as fillers, okay? Because when you'll see when I put it in, it kind of goes over top anyways. And these long ones are what I want to see. So, and you could do this with real greenery. That would be really, really pretty. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stick this in. So the zip ties are all in. I'm going to stick this in, and I'm going to bend. So what I'm doing is I'm going to bend the top of it. I'm going to make a hook on it, okay? And that's just so I can zip it in. Okay, so it's hooked in there. And I'm also going to hit every piece with just a little bit of hot glue. Okay, and that will make sure that if it ever got pulled or whatever, it is...
Right, Vicky, they don't know another one.
Our internet just went out.
No, you're still going.
Oh, it just went out again. No, I'm not.
Still says this is ridiculous.
It's because it's internet.
Yeah, but why? We were going fine, and now all of a sudden...
I don't think I'm live.
Yeah, you're live still.
Am I? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, just because the red light's on it doesn't mean I'm alive, is it?
I'll tell you if anybody comments. You are here. Getting comments. You are here.
No. Hi, everybody. Hi, Bandra. You can still see me? Okay. We're having so much. Internet problems. Doesn't matter how much fancy equipment you have. If your internet sucks, well, ours doesn't really suck. It depends on the weather, right? You know. So, anyways, like I did the fillers, and I'm gonna go again with another piece of the long. I'm gonna make a hook. I'm gonna put it in my zip tie. Zip tie it. So there's my hook. I'm going to zip tie it, tighten it, and then I'm going to put some hot glue. Now I've been hot gluing as I've gone along, so I remember to do it. I need Blue Mountains. See, I can't even see it still. Is somebody else live? Because we have 75 people.
Scott.
Oh, is Scott live? Oh.
Scott's got 700 people.
Oh, really? How come? One day I'll get that.
Oh, Barbara, you're still commenting, so I must be able to see you.
Yeah. Okay, again, I'm making a hook, putting it in. I'm telling you guys, this horse is going to be fabulous. Well, it's fabulous in my head. Like I said, I never made one before, but I guess it's pretty easy. At least there's no cutting mesh. Thank goodness. Okay, so that row is done now. So as we keep layering, it's going to cover up any of our board or bare spots. Now, I did put a few little skinny pieces just along the board.
Barbara says we'd rather be here.
Oh, thanks, Barbara. Okay, so now I'm going to add some fillers again. So I'm going to do these little small ones. These were on the garland as well, so they are the same color. And I'm going to just do exactly the same, but these are going to be my little fillers.
We're locals out here. Okay.
I love my fans, my friends. You guys are all my friends.
Well, the thing is now,
What?
we got the people that are always with us, and I don't have to filter so much. You guys, I can.
So are you guys all excited? There's so much going on with Unique in the Creek now. It's so exciting. They should be on Amazon. Some of them are already at the different hubs. I couldn't believe how fast that was. So that is exciting. So Amazon is going to be happening. And oh, Trendy Tree's going to have theirs this week coming. So if you need to buy mesh, mesh and ribbons and all that stuff, you can buy all your supplies as well as your Unique in the Creek boards all at the same time. And I don't have to purchase mesh anymore because I really didn't like that.
Live from Mevo.
Does it say live from Mevo? Oh my gosh. We're like the big kids, honey.
Not really, because I still can't. The internet still sucks.
Well. And we're down in our crafting dungeon. We actually cleaned today. Oh, this is not going to be a good one here. We cleaned the dungeon.
Still can't get it. Oh, maybe if I go like that.
Let's see if I can get it. Maybe we should have stayed upstairs. The internet seems to be better upstairs. We live in like a back split. So we have like 4 different levels to our house. So, of course, internet's better in some places better than some places. And of course,
Jan's here.
Hi, Jan. The basement is like the 4th level, so it really doesn't get the greatest internet, but we do what we can. I hope I have enough greenery.
Yeah, the bird's chirping.
Yeah.
Bird is back.
We're back downstairs again, so there's Bird. Yep, there she goes, saying hi to everybody.
Get it.
So all I'm doing, guys, is I cut this garland up. I bought this, it was just a cheap garland. Now, it wasn't cheapy like that you get at the dollar store cheap, but it had the long, which I really like, is the long needles. But it also had the smaller on there, what we are using for fillers. And it also had the really long ones, and these really long ones I cut off and flocked them. So we're going to use these for the main.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I forget. Sorry, guys. I forget about
I'll try to help out here. I'm trying to get it on.
Okay, so they have the really long ones, and the really long ones are the ones I flocked for the main. Okay? So I'm just going to continue here. Oh, did I glue these?
Hi, Lori and Dave, too. I mean, Annie, hi, Lori and Dave, too. Was I an afterthought there, or what?
Your horses are beautiful, Annie. Wait till your Cold Lake sees these ones. These ones are really cool. Then you don't have to worry about getting deco mesh either, because I know they'll have garland and stuff in Cold Lake. That's another thing. You can, since it's not deco mesh and stuff like that, you can buy anything, even a Christmas tree. Although the Christmas trees normally don't have the big long pine needles like I'm using, and I really like those, so I just hope I have enough of them. If not, we'll figure things out. But it's just pretty much going in, zipping, cutting it off, glue. This seems to be like I must be everybody's Saturday night entertainment. We seem to be going live on a Saturday night all the time, honey.
Yeah, I'd like to welcome you all to our
Saturday night ritual.
No, it's our second live on the 5th day of our 30 days non-committal live. That's it. I'll give you a few minutes to sit there and think about that one.
We're doing a 30-day non-committal live.
This is our second one in 5 days.
Well, everybody knows I have health problems, so I don't want to commit and say, oh, and then cancel on you guys, so.
I can't get it up here.
So I'm going to.
Getting frustrated.
Don't get frustrated, honey.
Dave's getting frustrated.
Don't get frustrated. Okay, so I'm going back in now with my fillers, and this row is all glued. Oh, yep, they're all glued. So I'm going to put a filler there, a filler here, and I just hooked them, kind of bend it over.
I thought she said good night. It's good tonight. She says good tonight. Barbara.
Barbara. Guys, I have so many projects we have to do. We were cleaning up the craft dungeon today, and I just
What kind of wire cutters do you use? Your hubby sound like the actor. I don't sound like John Goodman.
So I'm just going to be crafting up a storm, you guys, so.
Okay, I think I'm finally fixed.
Are you fixed?
Well, that's not the here nor there.
So, tomorrow we're going to be doing centerpieces, love?
So you say.
Tomorrow we're doing centerpieces.
I'm pretty much getting told to what to do these days.
Yep, so Dave will be doing bow for the centerpiece. So I'm going to be making the big centerpiece. Dave's going to be making a smaller one on the smaller board. And the smaller board will be available, when, honey? Tuesday?
Does Lori sound like Roseanne then?
When are the smaller boards going to be available?
Wednesday.
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 Wednesday. So we're gonna do matching centerpieces. So the large one I'm doing, and they're gonna both be the exact same, but I'm doing one for the dining room table and
Paula,
Dave's
don't look too forward to it because we really don't know what we're doing with them.
for what, the centerpieces?
Yeah.
Oh, I've made centerpieces before, but with the Unique in the Creek boards, it's really easy because you can use the actual. What am I looking for?
I don't know where Mrs. Monkey is. I think she's been pretty busy. So
Yeah.
what time are we gonna do the centerpieces?
Oh, I never thought. Well, we're going to. We have some family visiting tomorrow, so it'll probably be the same time, 8 o'clock. We'll see. What do you think, honey?
I don't know.
Oh.
You usually tell me. I don't get to think.
Look how cool this is looking already. Like,
Pull it
really.
back towards you a bit.
Towards me? Well, I'm going to turn
I'm
it
down
around.
at the bottom of the thing, so I can't.
Oh. But I'm going to start the head soon. So how are you going to do that?
I'll turn the whole thing around.
Yeah, but then I have to work upside down. All right.
Well, I'm already at the bottom of the screen. We're still
We're
we're
working out our
learning.
Mevo.
we're learning.
So if you just joined us right now, this is the first time we used our Mevo. So we have not a clue what, well, we never have a clue what we're doing, but, and if you just joined,
How's the sound? Does the sound good or is it bad or what?
so I'm doing
Lower your microphone level. That's what they're telling me to do.
lower your mic. Why, do I sound like really loud to you
I
guys?
don't know. I'm gonna lower my microphone level.
What's a Mevo? A Mevo, Linda, is a very expensive camera, but it is really cool. And it operates, it's got, how many cameras on it, honey?
It's 9.
Like 9 little cameras inside this, and you can zoom down and
We can go to me.
pan. Are you going to you now?
Went to me. Second. I think I did.
No, you're still on me. Can you not get like more of the horse frame?
Yeah. Oh, no, not the bottom part.
Why?
Oh yeah, there I am. Oops. I'll go back over to Lori. Oh, get it off me! Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Everybody wants to see the Dave with
Hi,
our
Barbara.
wall of wreaths. See, now I'm going to have to go upside down soon, honey.
It's been much better than usual. Oh, good.
Well, because, yeah, I would hope so when you
Oh,
spend
there
this
you
much
go.
money on a on a camera.
And there's Lori.
I'm going to put 2 of these
And then
fillers
we'll
in.
go back down to the horse.
Now, can you get more of the horse in for me?
No, because you're at the bottom, see? I'd have to move the camera.
Oh.
And then that's just going to screw everything up.
Okay, so I have one more row of,
But I can give you more.
I have one more row here, and then we'll be starting the
The
head.
Dave. Thanks, Danny. Big
The
Bo
Dave-
Daddy.
Big Bo Daddy. So these pieces right here, they have just a little bit of flock on it, and since it's the chest, I thought that would look really cute.
Lori looks younger and better on the Mevo.
Oh, thank
As
you!
Barbara said that.
Okay, so I'm going to do a few more fillers. So this is really easy, as long as you have enough supplies. So like I said, I used 1 garland, and I think it was 6 feet, and I bought it at AC Moore. And then I bought a, oh, I might have to do some here.
Yeah, the picture quality is great. It's a lot. It's not the autofocus going on and off all the time anymore.
Yeah. And then I bought a teardrop swag so I could have the long pieces for the main. And I think all together I paid probably about $20.
Pull it down towards you.
Huh?
Because all we're seeing is.
Yeah, but I'm trying to work too, honey, so we have to figure out how to do this so we can see the whole table.
Well, then I'll have to pull the camera back a little bit.
Can you, well, you can do that. I'm sure our friends will not mind.
Ah.
Well, if we're doing it, we need to know how to use it. Yes, it is, Linda, Paula. It's really good. Really liking this. All right, so I'm going back and just putting a little bit of hot
Bought
glue.
AC Moore out of stock.
Who did?
You.
Oh. And I'm just hitting everything, just the top with just a little bit of glue, just in case they pop out or whatever.
We're gonna try moving her back a bit.
So he's gonna, well, that's even a little bit better. And I have one more up here. I hope I'm gonna have enough. Although once we get to the head, I don't think I have to put too much on the head.
What about if you turned it sideways? Wouldn't it be easier than reaching all across?
Oh, probably. Does it show in the camera okay?
Yeah.
All right.
A lot easier to throw it sideways. Sorry, guys. Sorry to make you dizzy like this. Like I said, we're still learning.
We're learning. Well, I have no clue how to use it. Dave's been playing with it, so. Okay. Oh, a little bit more glue. Now we're on to the head. So putting this together is really, really simple. Oh yeah, I guess you can see it better.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about sometimes.
Do you? I think I'm going to need a piece, because I put this piece right here, I'm going to need a piece from here to here. So, you don't have to use green zip ties. I just happen to have green zip ties.
Oh, that's much better.
And I do have them on my website as well. I think there's a few packs left. I know I put a ton. My zip tie order finally came in, and I have a ton.
Zoom in closer.
Zoom in closer. Ooh. This is a small one. Small one. Small. I'm trying to keep the small ones for there we go. Trying to keep the small ones for the head. I'm just hoping and praying I have enough green.
There. That's that. Oh.
What?
See, sorry guys, because I keep playing with the close-ups and everything, so
Ooh.
it's a little easier to see like that.
Yeah. So I just want to move these around, make sure I don't see any spots. Oh, look how cool this is. Like I said, you can do this with real greenery if you want to.
No, we guys are not hilarious. I'm hilarious.
No, you're not hilarious.
Lori just doesn't get my
Do you have a
jokes.
joke for today?
Do you have a joke for today?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking you. Okay, so we've done. Hold
Okay,
on.
I was gonna tell her.
Sorry. We've done the body part, and now we're going to be doing the head. So I have these small pieces, and they too were on
Or are you
the.
showing them?
What?
Or are you showing them small pieces?
Yeah. So I have these little small pieces, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going this way now, so you can see the difference between the body and the head. Like, it'll all mesh together, but the greenery is going to be going this way. So again, what I'm going to do, I put a little piece of filler here, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put, these are just quite short. They were actually on the garland like that as well, so they're all pretty much the same size. So I put those short ones aside, because it will make the snout really, really nice. Actually, I probably pulled this too far. Where's my needle nose pliers? So this, doing it this way, you do want to make sure you remember to put glue. And I'm using Gorilla Glue, so I know it's not going to slip all over. Just so in case it gets cold or whatever, it won't come right out. And these, just along the side, I put little skinny ones just wrapped around the outside here, just so you don't see the edge of the board.
Oh, there's Mrs. Monkey.
Is Mrs. Monkey on? There she is. Everybody was asking for you, Mrs. Monkey. We will put this one on.
There's perfect. Hey, Mrs. Monkey, there you are. Mrs. Monkey is celebrity.
She's a celebrity. She's busy. She's like the big bow mama.
Big bow mama.
Big bow mama.
She can't big bow.
Yeah. So again, just making sure I put a little bit of glue around the zip tie. Okay, so.
Looks like it's breathing fire out its nose.
Really?
Yeah.
So just zipping these in, going this way this time. So make sure you get some good glue on the end though, because we don't have the hook, kind of the hook shape that we did on the body. So it will slip out a little easier.
What's this?
What? Like this. It's going that way.
I know, but you go like that, it just looks funny.
You look funny.
You look funny.
You're funny looking.
Idiot.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait till this is done. Like I said, I never made one before. I knew what it looked like in my head.
Michelle is taking the night off and having a few beers.
What? Oh, cha-ching, my friend. Cha-ching. I know she's not drinking Blue Mountains, though. She's a bud girl.
Would those look better going toward the back of the head?
They might. I think it... No, I know why? No, because I'm probably going to trim a little bit of this.
She didn't have her mountains, they might. Yeah.
I'm going to trim a little bit of this so the snout is rounded. But yeah, if you were doing it going in the back of the head, you wouldn't have your snout properly. Or whatever that's called. Is that a snout?
The nose.
Nose, snout, whatever.
Quite a long face, Seabiscuit.
Really? Really, babe?
Really?
So I'm just going to stick another filler in here.
Cheers.
So if you guys could share again, like I said, I don't know what we did wrong. I think it's just, we're different, so.
We're different, alright.
We are different. I don't know why.
It's artificial, Betty.
Yes, this isn't real greenery, it's the artificial stuff. But yeah, we're getting kicked off some of the wreath pages, and I don't know if it's, I don't know why. We're not like, it's not like we're competition, because we do different, send it to me.
Jan says it's jealousy.
Do you think it is, Jan? But jealous of what, though? It's just different, that's all.
Freezing. Why are you freezing? Or is it my computer?
Uh-oh, I'm almost out of green. Okay, so I missed this row because I'm going to be using long ones again.
Hi, Jane.
Oh, it does work. Hi, Jean. Okay, so I did skip this row because I'm done using the small pieces that I had. And like I said, I am going to trim this so it kind of looks rounded. But now I'm into the longer pieces. And because the pieces are long and we're at the head, we don't need to do this row if we zip it right here, right? Because it covers everything.
I love Jan.
What did Jan say?
Someone got their panties in a wad, I'm sure.
Yeah, everybody that's watching me, you guys all know me. Like, I'm like harmless. So, I got pretty much kicked off almost every wreathing site. You know, I post my wreaths, and they say Unique in the Creek on them, but everybody posts their wreath with their business name on it, so I don't get it. It's almost kind of not fair. And then I try and message, you know, the admin to say, okay, like, what did I do wrong? I never get a message, of course, and that message back. So, I don't know. If you guys can share for me, because obviously I'm not going to be able to get my...
Are you serious? That's crazy.
What's
Michelle
crazy?
said.
Oh, it is. Well, Michelle, you know the problems I've had.
Nobody knows.
So, I don't know. I just think it's just not fair.
Up jelly. Exactly. Because they're not
Yeah, but
fun.
you know
they're
what?
not fun like you two. That's right.
But the problem is, though, that other people that don't know about us and say, you know, they want to look for an easier way to wreath or whatever, if they don't know about us, they won't know to look for us. If
Michelle got kicked off too.
When did she get kicked? Oh, I know. Michelle got kicked off for defending me. We still don't know what we did wrong. I'm going to need a filler.
You know what you two? You and Michelle have to go on a drinking binge on that tequila stuff. And then go on
Oh
all
yeah,
the
and then
Wreathing
go on.
sites.
Yeah. I don't really care, but I like to see everybody's work, and I always comment, you know, on nice things. On it doesn't even matter if it's a unique in the creek. I always
Rita,
comment.
It's nothing bad. She doesn't feel bad. I mean, she's just saying she doesn't understand why.
I just didn't understand what, and I asked different admins, and they won't answer me back. It's like, okay, is this like a conspiracy or something? I don't get it. Oh well.
Okay, that's enough of the rain.
That's enough.
We're gonna look at me for a bit.
Nobody wants to look at you. So anywhere I can see a board, I'm just kind of sticking in a filler.
Should they be going the other way? No.
No. Because the snout is this way, and I'm going to round it, so I'm going to trim it. And you'll see. I've never failed you guys yet. Consider the source. It is, Paula.
Oh, there's me. Hi.
Now, why are you there, lover?
Oh, because I got tired of watching the horse. I wanted to look at myself for a couple
What kind of
minutes.
threat would I be, though, Carolyn? Like, because it's just a wreathing frame. A different wreathing frame, that's all. Why do they care what wreathing frame we use?
See how I did that, folks? I got control of where the camera goes.
Oh, God. So you put it on yourself?
I did.
Because you love yourself? I'm going to put this row of fillers.
I
Oh,
love
I'm out of
myself.
green zip ties. Darn.
You love yourself. You think you're grand. You go to the movies and hold your hand.
Okay, you can tell a joke now.
No, I'm tired now.
They want your joke. I know Jan waits for the joke, honey.
Okay, this guy walks into a bar.
Oh,
Ouch.
God.
No.
No.
Guy walks into the bar. And sitting on the bar is his head. Just a head.
A head?
Just a head.
Like no torso, just a head?
Just a head sitting on the bar. And his head orders a drink. Bartender brings him a drink and he starts drinking it down and poof, the guy grows his body.
He grew a body.
The head grew a body. So anyway, he thought, this is great. So he orders another drink from the bartender. Bartender brings him another drink. Poof, all of a sudden, he got arms.
Really?
He did. Thought, this is great. And then, so he orders another drink. Drinks it down and poof, he got 2 legs. Great, he's got this full body. He thought he'd celebrate. Gets another drink. Drinks it down and poof, he disappears. You know what the moral of the story is?
What's the moral of the story?
Quit while you're ahead.
Oh. Oh. Do you think they even heard your joke, honey?
I'll tell you in a minute when I see the laughs coming up. Oh yeah, lots of laughs.
Oh my God. Seriously, guys, that wasn't funny. Listen to you laugh.
I know.
He thinks he's just so...
Oh, we got a groaner.
A groaner?
Yeah.
That would be me.
No, Marge groaned.
Marge. I do too, Marge. I feel ya.
Oh.
Okay, so I just put some fillers in. Just because...
Oh, look at the lot. Look, where's my audience? Oh, you got my phone. I can't even do my audience.
Oh, thank goodness.
Coming from Dave, it's funny. Thank you, Barbara.
Oh, whatever. Oh my gosh.
Humbug.
This is going to be pretty.
What are you making? A horse.
I am making a Christmas horse.
And, of course, what did Michelle say?
Oh, Lord, you ain't right. You ain't right. Because you ain't. Oh, boy. Hope I'm going to have enough.
That's his little pea picking heart.
That must have been Jan.
No, that was Tanya.
Tanya? Yep.
Yeah. They all say this, but deep down they're sitting there laughing. Like they're probably trying to compose themselves.
I think they just come on just to hear
You know
your
what?
joke of the night,
They're all
honey.
trying to compose themselves again because they're laughing so hard. They're picking themselves up off the floor.
Oh, you so funny. Oh, my goodness, I hope I'm going to have enough.
I think you might
I think I might what?
have enough.
Just barely have enough.
I'm gonna come on and do a live all by myself, making a.
Oh my gosh, guys, he was so mad at me the other day because I made that rose live. Oh, he came in and he was in such a snit.
I know, because you put me out in the shed.
I didn't put you out in the shed.
You put me out in the shed
come
like an old horse.
Do you want some tissue with that wine?
No, it's cheese with that wine, Dave.
Well, I'll give you some tissues.
You put me out in the shed like an old horse.
Really?
And you stick me out there, and then you come in and you start doing your happy little live. Laughing with everybody, and they're probably going, oh, where's Dave? Where's Dave? And
Nobody
Lori's
said
laughing,
where's Dave.
And you're having a great old time. He was in the doghouse. No, I was in the shed, but yeah,
He was in the shed cutting horses and tweez.
Yeah.
Wah,
And
wah,
then I'm looking
wah.
across my phone, and I look, and there's Lori doing it live, and it's like, hold on a second.
Where's Dave?
I'm in the
Dave's
shed.
not in the live.
So you know what? I shut off my phone and threw it in the drawer and just
Did
sat
you?
there.
Did you get angry?
I did angry. I
Did
sat
you
there.
really? I could see him too. He probably pouted and everything.
I sat there and moped.
You know, when I first started this, I couldn't even have his hand on the camera. Like, if I put him on the camera even slightly, he freaked out on me. And now he's just a camera hog.
I'm not a camera hog.
Yeah, you just want to be
I'm
on...
a microphone hog.
You're a microphone hog?
Yeah. They come to watch you do your art, but they come here to listen to my jokes.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
That's what they're doing.
Okay.
Nowadays,
Those
they're
people?
Nice. Those people.
Okay, I'm just going to use some fillers here because you'll see when I start putting the, hold on. When I start to put the mane on, the mane is quite large. So, don't need to worry too much about, look how pretty this is going to look. Oh my goodness.
It is.
And I can't even post it on any of the Wreathing pages.
It is a team effort, Barbara.
It is. We have so much fun together. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't with Dave. Like, it's so much more fun.
It is fun. We do have fun. More jokes.
No more jokes. One a night. That's all that's allowed. I'm going to have a paid group. Just for Dave's jokes.
Jan, I gotta go move Van out of the garage. Be right back. Don't do much without me.
Okay, Jan. Try not.
Jan. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lord.
And then Michelle says no more jokes. Come on, Michelle. I know you laugh secretly.
She does. She loves your jokes.
She's a secret laugher. She goes and grabs a Domino's pizza and some tequila and sits there and listens to my jokes.
I really doubt that. But, because guess what we had for dinner again tonight, folks?
No.
Nobody will be able to guess.
No, I had pizza.
Well, you did. I had a salad.
I love my pizza.
He really does eat pizza all the time.
I love my pizza. Pizza is the, like everybody's saying pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza is the
Oh
world.
my God, I have just enough of the Greenery.
Pizza is the world's most perfect food.
Yes, I know, honey.
All the food groups.
I know.
No, pizza's not actually
I know. It's from the Middle East.
Okay, one more here. And then I picked out this really nice piece.
You're having a liquid dinner. Michelle's having a liquid dinner.
Oh, good for you, girlfriend. I picked out this nice piece, and I'm probably just going to trim it a little bit, and that's going to be the ear.
Michelle, if it's banana tequila, then at least you're getting fruits. How many garlands did you use?
I just used one garland. It was a 6-foot one. And I used, and I also cut up a teardrop, or tear swag thing or whatever. Because I wanted the long pieces that the swag had on it for the mane. But I used some of this Greenery already when I was doing, what was I doing?
Oh no, just beer.
What? Oh, just beer. Oh, I used some on my my roses. The roses I made the other day. The
buffalo plaid.
plaid rose. I used it for the leaves. So I cut some of that. Look how this is going to be so cool. Oh my God, you guys have to share this when I'm done, okay? Everybody, pinky swear you're going to share it.
pinky swear.
Pinky swear. Because nobody's going to see it. Well, except for people on Unique and Creek, which is okay. But I feel bad because then there's, you know, people that are just starting out wreathing and they won't even know about us. Because, isn't this going to look cool?
Lolly has joined the chat now.
Lolly has joined the chat. Okay, I'm not too much worried.
Barbara Pinky swear.
Okay, Pinky swear. Over here is where we're going to start the main. And then I did put a hanging string or cord on these two holes, but I am going to use one of these holes for our main. Oh, the flocking give me itchy nose. Okay, so this, no, not that one. This one.
We are making a horse.
We're making a Christmas horse. So I took the tip of one of these flocked ones, and I'm going to use it as an ear. So I'm going to put a zip tie around it. Well, I did this one, but I think it's too small. This one's better. So I'm going to put a zip tie around. I just need a small zip tie.
How's everybody's night going?
Oh, they will know about you all when we get done sharing.
Who said that?
Judy.
Thank you, Judy. I just don't know. I don't know. I just feel bad that...
Don't worry.
I know. But we're just starting out and...
Yeah, you finished your rant.
I am finished my rant.
Yes.
Okay. I'm finished my rant.
Stop ranting or I'll tell another joke.
Okay. No more ranting. I'm not really ranting.
What was your real rant about?
Oh, it was
I
just...
will share. Everybody share.
Everybody will share. Oh, I have the greatest friends.
They're all so nice.
Yeah.
They're
Okay, so what
family.
I've done with this one for the ear, I'm going to figure out what side I want. Why is this blue stuff? I just took a piece of the flocked, the tip of it, and because the holes are going this way, I put a little zip tie on around the bottom of it. I didn't go all the way around because I wanted some of it sticking out, so I just kind of went through the middle here. And I'm going to thread this through.
Oh, Marcy's first time seeing us.
Really?
And you're still here after the joke?
Oh, Marcy. Okay, so I put a zip tie in the back of it, and now I'm going to pull this tight. This one that I put around, and then I'm going to cut it off. Okay, so now we're going to attach the ear. So you put your zip tie.
I'm on everybody's page, so when you share, they will see it, promise. Or you'll get kicked off, Rita, one of the two.
Who said that?
Rita says I'm on everybody's page, so when I share, they will see it, promise.
Well, I don't think you can share lives to a lot of the pages, so don't do that. Just share it to your own page. But I think they frown on sharing lives, which is fine. But like even the pictures, I can't even share pictures, which kind of sucks. Whatever. All right. So I'm going to trim this so it's a little more pointy. I'm definitely going to hit it with some glue.
And we're one step closer to that Amazon. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
We are thinking Tuesday. They should be on. We're thinking.
They're out of our hands now. So
yeah, it's out of our hands.
when they get to the hubs and they get up there, then
I'm telling you, folks, that Amazon thing was not an easy task. I'm glad because Tanya figured it all out. Thank God for Tanya because I would be totally lost. But they don't make it easy. They don't make it easy whatsoever.
How did you flock it? I wouldn't know because I was out in the shed when she was doing it.
Oh. We did do a video on, what did we flock, honey? We flocked something. But anyways, the flocking is this stuff you can buy on Amazon.
Snow flock.
It's called Snow Flock. And, ow, that hurt. You just spray whatever you're going to flock with water. So you just put water in a, oh shoot, I broke the zip tie. You put water in like a spray bottle. And, you wet it really good, and then you sprinkle the flock stuff onto whatever you're wanting to flock. So we use like a sifter.
Just like that, you're flocked.
And it's like that, and you let it dry overnight, and it's stuck. It's there. It's pretty cool.
Where did you get your garland?
I bought this garland at AC Moore, and It was pretty cheap. Like this project could get expensive if you used really, really expensive garland, but you do want it full. You can't use like the cheapy garland from, you know, say the dollar store or anything, because you won't get the coverage that you need. So you do have to spend a little bit of money, or you can use real stuff. But like when we finish this, you guys are all going to want to go out and buy some. So make sure you use coupons and discount and anything else that you can do.
So I'm just going to show you how cool this is, people.
What cool?
Because we'll go over here, and you'll be able to see Lori and Lolly.
Lolly!
Wave at the camera, Lolly.
Wave, Lolly. Say Lolly!
No, I look really bad.
No.
Too late, they already seen you.
I'm really sorry if
And
I
then
get
I can come all the way to this end, and you can see me.
Okay.
And then we go back.
Nobody
down
wants to
the
see
road.
you.
Really sorry, guys, if I cracked your screen.
Okay, so now I'm happy with everything.
Lolly.
I'm just making sure. I think I might put a filler right in this spot right here. I don't think it'll. I don't think you'll be able to see the board, but
No, my school's gonna get exposed.
your school.
It's on my sweater.
Your school's not allowed to be exposed.
Yeah, what if they come to my school and
Who comes to your school?
I don't know, these peeps?
What peeps? My fans?
Yeah.
Come on, La.
Isn't that the coolest thing? And you don't even have to move the camera.
Guys, please don't go to my school.
Yeah, Dave's new toy.
You
Yeah.
know where we live. Don't go to my school.
Nobody's gonna go to your school.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
I'm full control of what you see.
He has the power.
I've got the power.
The power of the Mevo.
Next time Lori does one without me, I'll just come in and grab the Mevo and take it up to the show.
All right, we're ready for the main.
Is it a 9-foot garland, and how many garlands did you use?
I used one garland. And do they come 9 foot or was it 6 foot? I think it was 6 foot. Darn, I cut the stuff off.
Is that 6 big feet or 6 little feet?
Really, babe? Okay, so I'm going to start the garland, or the main. And I'm going to pull these pieces up because we're going to start with small pieces to long pieces. So obviously this will be the only at the bottom. And we're just going to zip tie them. Because let me flip this over and you'll see what I'm talking about. On the outside of the horse, there's these holes. And these holes are for the mane. So that's where you would put, like if you were doing a unicorn, you could put your feather boas or whatever you're using for the mane, or burlap or whatever. So you're going to use these outside holes, okay? Towards me? So these holes are the ones we're talking about, okay? So we're going to go from short to long, and I have lots of these pieces underneath, so I'm going to use nice pieces. Ooh, that's a good piece. Ooh, that's a good piece too. So we want the long ones. Why do you laugh?
Ooh, that's a good piece.
Good piece.
Do it for Johnny.
Do it for Johnny. Now everybody knows. Nobody in my house had seen The Outsiders. Can you believe that? So of course I was getting excited when the good parts were coming on.
How long are the individual pieces?
Oh, I have no idea. Like I said, I cut apart the garland, and each of the pieces were pretty much the same. There was about 3 different sizes on the garland. So as I was cutting, I had piles of the 3 different sizes. So I don't even know how long they are. I should have measured. Can you pass me a ruler right there, La? Stand up and you can see a metal ruler. Right there, right beside the lamp. So the front of the horse from here to here was about 2-inch pieces, I think. Hold on and let me check. Because they're just small ones up here. Oh, okay. So from right at the tip where the wire is about 4.5 inches. That's the small ones. And then the larger ones that were here for the body Now I hooked them, so when I started, if you didn't see me at the beginning, you're gonna have to do the replay. And they're about 6.5 inches. So, and they're probably all different sizes, but once they're all mashed together and everything, you can't really tell. So now I'm just playing around. So we want to go smaller and gradually get larger. Well, that's a big piece. So maybe here. Oh, look how pretty this is going to be. Oh my God.
Calm down.
I know. But it's just so amazing because I can see what things look like in my head, but to see them actually come together.
Yeah.
So you guys can imagine when I was making the actual frames, how my brain were working.
Nobody imagines.
Yeah, nobody, I guess nobody can imagine.
Nobody wants to imagine that.
How do you know?
Because
You don't know that. You don't know everything, Colin.
nobody wants to enter the Matrix.
Really?
It's going to be gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
That's what Tony said.
I know. Right? Now, I just gotta find holes here. There is the hole. So I'm just gonna stick. So what we'll be doing is these outer holes, we're gonna be putting the zip tie in, and of course I put glue right there. Okay, and we can start,
She does have a great imagination. Every day she imagines that I'm good looking.
I do imagine, and then I wake up and look at them and it's like, oh, I want to go back to sleep so I can
And
imagine.
she does.
No, I love you. What are you speaking of? My little Dave, even though he won't marry me.
Big Bo Daddy.
My big Bo Daddy. Do you guys love my bracelet? I don't know if you guys seen it yet. So I finally, guys, I'm cheap. Like when I tell you I'm the frugal wreather, I'm the frugal everything. The only thing I really ever buy myself is pajamas. So I have quite the collection of Mickey Mouse pajamas. And I have a new pair on today. But anyways, I took Lolly shopping for a winter coat, and we were passing the Pandora, and I used to collect Pandora all the time, the Pandora charms and everything. But my bracelet kind of got really heavy. So I just have it as like a, you know, a trinket thing or whatever. But, and it wasn't like this, the bracelet. So when we were walking by, they had the big, huge banner for Mickey Mouse's 90th birthday. So they had the, can you zoom in on this? I'm showing my bracelet. I would be really impressed if you could zoom in on my Mickey Mouse.
That's as far as I can zoom in. I'll take a minute.
Okay. So they had the Mickey Pandora charm for his 90th birthday, and it says 90 on it. And did you zoom in on it, honey?
Yeah, it always takes a second.
So and I thought, well, I need the nice bracelet to go with it. So Pandora to go, oh my God, I have Mod Podge all over it. This is why I don't buy myself anything.
There we go.
So Pandora also has the bracelet that you put all your charms on it with the Mickey Mouse. So these, you probably can't see, but the Mickey Mouse, they have little crystals on it with Mickey Mouse
I've
heads.
lost connection.
What?
I've lost connection. Connect. Keep talking.
Oh, are we still live?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay. So anyways, I just, after humming and hawing, and finally Lolly's like, just buy it, Mom. So I did. And I'm so happy I did, because I just absolutely love it. Now I'm going to play, trying to figure out.
Jamie's on now. I'll be here with the boys until 2 or 3 in the morning.
What?
Jan.
Oh.
She's looking after the grandkids.
Oh, babysitting. Okay, so we're going to overlap all these pieces. So I'm not going to worry too much about this zip tie here because this is where the halter is going to go. So it's going to get covered. And the ear I'm going to shape a little bit better. And the nose I'm going to, what, hon? Alright, so what I'm doing is, again, I'm just sticking this in.
Sorry, I'm still learning the producing part here.
I'm going to make a little hook and then zip it. So once I get everything zipped in, I'll start overlapping them. So you won't see any of this, but I am going to still hit it with some glue. But if you do it tight enough, they shouldn't come out, but you just never know. Especially if you're selling them, you don't know where people are going to have them hanging and stuff.
Rita really likes listening to me.
To me or you?
To me.
Why?
No, she actually said she really likes watching you.
Oh.
I just played with the words a bit.
Oh, okay, I see. So right here, you'll see that you can still see the zip ties. I'm not concerned about this because when I go to put my stuff on to decorate it, you won't see any of that.
Jan's a professional nanny, and she's worked for this family for 6 years. 3 boys, age 7, 6, and 1.
Wow.
Wow.
Good to know. I didn't know that. See, everybody knows everything about me, but no, I don't know anybody about anybody else.
I'm tired just reading that.
God bless you. It takes a fine person to babysit kids, that's for sure. I would say that all the time when I drop my kids off to daycare. It's like, God bless you, because I certainly couldn't do this job. So, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going from small to large.
Why didn't you start from the bottom and work up?
Because I want them layered. So it's harder to layer from the bottom and start up. What?
Of the horse, Vi's asking why you didn't start from the bottom and work up.
Because they're going to be layered going down. So it's easier to layer as you work your way down. And I'm starting from the short to the longest. So.
I hope that makes sense to you, Vi, because it didn't to me, but.
You can start wherever you want. I just figured because I'm layering them. And I want to make sure that they're, you know, the top's going to have small pieces, the middle's going to have medium pieces, and the bottom's going to have the larger pieces.
You said pizzas.
Pieces.
You said medium pizzas and large pizzas.
Whatever. Alright. So you'll see. So now I'm going to see how it's layers. So I have another piece I have to put right here.
Rita likes this horse the bestest of all.
I know, this is going to be fantastic when it's done. I'm telling you. I can see it in my head.
It was so awesome meeting you, Dave, at the convention.
Did they say me?
I hope to see Dave again.
No, they said me. Oh, both.
Yes.
There's something wrong with you.
Wrong with you.
Wrong with you. Okay, so you guys can see how it's starting to layer the mane. So I'm just adding, and then they're just these zip ties on the very edge of where I'm adding them. So, and that's why I started from the top, because I'm layering them as I go.
Yes, we're going to Wreath Makers Live. I think we're just going as
Yeah, we haven't been invited, so
regular,
but we bought tickets.
Regular peoples.
Regular people. We're definitely not regular people. We're going. We bought our tickets. We're also going to the Crafters Convention. Well, we were invited to the Crafters Convention, so.
You think you're tired, Dave? They had a friend over tonight for 3 hours, and my hubby came over and watched Alabama.
Oh.
And pooped. Now,
But sometimes when they have friends over, it's much easier because then they
when you say
occupy themselves.
Alabama, Shan, are you talking of Alabama, a football team, or Alabama the band, or?
I seen all kinds of people writing Roll Tide, so I think it was football.
I was just wondering. I like Alabama the band, but
I know.
They're all old now, like me.
Now this is messy.
Football, yeah, football.
All right, so we're starting to.
Yes, Rita, you'll get to meet us, but you have to come up and see us because we don't really.
Yeah, if you notice us wherever we are, you have to come up and introduce yourselves because you guys all know what we look like. We don't know what everybody else looks like.
course, we could go up and just start calling people names.
Yeah, we could do that.
And then when they say, no, I don't know you, it's like, yeah, it's all right. I know who you are.
I stayed at your house, remember?
And that, for instance, Jen, we could. I'm Alicia back.
Huh?
Okay, Michelle. I don't know. I think Michelle's had too many beers.
Oh, she's back. Oh, I'm Alicia back.
I didn't see. Oh hell! I didn't see you were working on a horse. So cool. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, we could go. Like say Jan. We could go up to somebody and say, Jan, it's so good to see you. And they'll go, I'm not Jan. I say, yes, you are.
So I'm just zip tying the long ones, just on the outside.
Now the dad just said they might drop a little girl off the play. I said, heck to the no.
Heck to the no.
We didn't know you were gone, Mrs. Monkey.
I knew she was gone.
Vi says it just seemed like it would be been earlier. I think that means easier to layer from the bottom up.
Nah, well, you probably could. But it's my project, Vi. If I want to do it from the top, I will.
I would do it from the side. You know what I would do? I would start from the
What
back.
would you
of the,
do?
I would start from the back of the board and push them all through.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing you don't wreath, eh? But
I
you
do-
can make
I
a
am.
mean bow.
Because you know what? Because I got control of the camera. I can do this now.
What can you do?
I am going to do something with this bag.
Not me. No,
No.
not
and-
me, the bag.
and I will leave it at that. You will see.
Alright, so I forgot to glue these, so I'm going to have to go back and pump some glue in there so they don't come out.
That all right. I love you anyway. That's what Vi said.
Oh. No, Vi, you can do it. I just have, when I make the horses or my unicorns and everything, I just always work my way down. Okay. You're like giddy like a little kid. Alright. Oh, look how nice this is looking already. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to add some of this in.
Yeah, it probably is Lolly's. Yeah, it is Lolly's feet.
Yeah, it's Lolly's feet.
Lolly, your feet are in there.
Oh, babe, look. I wanted to add some of this in.
Hi guys.
How can I do this already?
They're all going to be saying, oh, will you take the camera away from Dave and let somebody else operate it?
I'm going to try and push these picks in to the zip ties that are already there. Because I wanted to put... Oh, it worked. Look at that. I wanted to add some of this in.
Oh, we
Into the
lost
main.
people. We lost people. I think I insulted somebody.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. We lost people.
Oh, look at that.
Going, come back. Come back.
Sorry guys, I wanted to put some of these picks into my main here, and I forgot.
She is 13 going on to 20.
Yeah,
Me?
really.
Yeah.
Can't believe you remember my age. The other day he said I was like 12.
Okay.
That's when I'm bugging you.
No, Mitchell said I was 12.
Ooh, look!
Look at everybody left. Come back.
Come back, I'm not done yet. Why you go?
Come back, Jack.
See? People don't... I offend people or something. They leave. They don't want to see me anymore.
Oh, we're dropping. We're dropping.
Still dropping? Oh,
Yeah.
did Damon go live or something?
I think I might have said something.
No. I'm almost done here. But this is... Why would you want to leave this? This is gorgeous.
Oh, I'll just...
Gorgeous.
You know why they're leaving is because, okay, Dave's not telling no more jokes. We're going to go now.
Do you have another joke?
Nope.
You don't have another joke?
Nope.
That's not like you.
Hello, Deborah. I do have them, but I'm only doing one a night.
Oh.
We'll do one on our third live on the 7th day of our 30
Non-committal live.
30 days of live,
Non-committal lives.
I come and go because of phone service. Oh. Patricia comes and goes because of phone service.
Oh, good. We didn't offend you then. So I'm just adding these little
We'll
picks
just
in
say
here.
that for every time we lose a whole bunch of people, we'll just say, must
Phone
have been phone
service.
service.
One
I
more.
said Scott was, but she left him to come here.
Aww. I was watching Scott too. I love Scott. He is thebomb.com. Come on. Seriously?
What are you making? She is making.
I'm trying to make a horse. Okay, I'm gonna snip this one and just redo the zip tie.
Judy watches to the end every time. She waits for the final joke.
You missed the joke.
No, she watches till the end.
Oh. I thought you said for the joke.
I got my picks like those today from AC Moore. So pretty.
Oh, good. Somebody got them then. Oh. Of course, I glued this, right?
What are you doing?
I wanted to add these picks, and this one was just, this zip tie was just too tight.
It looks like you're getting more like just angry.
I am getting angry. Because oh, there's flock everywhere. Okay. This flock is not going to come off.
You're making a flocking mess.
I'm making a flocking mess, I know. It's because I wanted to. I'm like a dog with a bone. If I want to do something, I have to do it.
This tree
Can you
was,
get your feet off me?
This tree was awesome.
I know, it was beautiful. And you flocked it this afternoon, I believe. I'm doing my tree next week. Oh my gosh. Mine is awesome. Guess, you guys probably can't even guess what the theme is.
Of what?
Of my tree. Oh, I lost my pick. Is all the way down there. Wally, you're on everything.
Theme of what? What?
My tree.
What tree? Oh.
I said, I bet you they can't guess what the theme of my tree is.
Mickey.
Really?
Wow, that took a long time to guess, Barbara.
I have the most
flock,
awesome.
No.
I have an awesome tree.
All the flock is off.
I know. I put a lot of flock on there.
Yeah, Disney. Yep. Yep, Mickey, Disney.
Disney.
Yeah. It always looks like everybody's guessing it. Boy, that was a tricky one.
It was. So I am doing something on November 18th.
Looks like the happiest place on earth in here.
Yep. Oh, I love what Christmas. Oh, I have so much Mickey Christmas stuff. It's crazy. It's like Disney threw up in our house. All right. So, and of course, on Mickey's birthday is November 18th. He's turning 90. So we are
just a new glue gun.
Oh, I bought. Where did I buy this? Walmart. Walmart in the States. It's the Gorilla Glue Gun. So I figured I use Gorilla Sticks. I might as well use Gorilla Glue Gun. Look, baby. Look how pretty.
Pretty.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Are you just saying that?
No, I love it.
Okay. It is very pretty.
Happy you got to join in with it, too.
Oh, here we go. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim. Oh, I got to put a little bit of flocked stuff here. I'm going to trim this just so it more resembles like an ear shape. I'm not a hairdresser, but I'm going to attempt
daughter
this.
got married at Disney. Oh, don't give Lori ideas.
I want to get married at Cinderella. I wanted to go on a Disney cruise, but somebody won't go on a Disney cruise because there's too many kids.
I never said that.
You did too.
I said it's a small fortune going to Disney.
Well, that too, but all right. And then I'm gonna just trim up the nose a bit. Boy, this is messy.
Did you see the special on TV for Mickey's birthday?
I was at my brother's and he was in the middle of a movie, so he wouldn't turn the channel. So no, I did not see it, and I haven't had a chance to watch it on the repeat. Mickey's birthday celebration. He is turning 90 on November 18th.
Oh boy!
So we are doing, of course, a Disney-inspired wreath.
Why didn't you put a lot of Christmas decorations up?
Oh, should we do that on the... No, because I want to do that on the weekend.
Oh, Carolyn grew up in Orlando and worked at Disney. In high
Oh, she learned the hand gestures.
What did you do?
I actually asked because they all make the same things. They all have to do the same hand motions. So I asked the
Alvarez.
yeah.
Sing the song.
So I asked the girl, and they actually have to learn how to do that.
This.
Okay. So like I'm just trimming up, rounding the nose a bit.
Are we going to get? Oh.
What?
I don't know if you want to watch that, Ruth.
What?
Are we going to get to watch you put your tree together?
Well, because I have.
She was a character. What character, Carolyn? Go ahead.
Because I have a collection, a Disney ornament collection, and it's one of those, you know, every ornament is in its own box, and I have almost 200 of them. So when I put ornaments on my tree, it literally takes me all day.
She's very particular.
I'm very particular. I have that Christmas OCD, the impulsive Christmas
She'll show
ornament
you when
reorder.
it's done.
Yeah, when I get it done, I'll show everybody. But it's pretty incredible. All right, so my horse is actually made, and I I love this. I don't know if you guys can see. Pan out, honey, pan out. Can they see?
Yeah, I gotta get me out of the picture here.
I can't see.
Snow White, my brother was Liver Lips in the Jungle Book.
Oh. Okay, so now I'm going to put.
Don't get me in the picture.
I'm gonna move your feet, and you won't be in the picture. So I'm gonna put now the decorating. This is the fun part. So I like to put. I'm not a horse person, so I think this is called the bridle. So I'm just gonna cut a piece. And this I got at the dollar store. It almost looks like leather, doesn't it? It's pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to put a piece going down this way. Okay. And then I'm going to put a piece going across here. So I'll cut that. Okay. And then I have to figure out. Ooh, that looks pretty too. I'm gonna have to figure out which ornament I want to put. Ooh, that's pretty too. Anyways. Oh, and I have to put a few little pieces of white for the bangs. Okay. So I like to put a little bit.
Yeah, your shirt looks like the Night Sky.
I know, look at Okay, so I'm going to use, I'm just going to put a few little pieces with the white flock for like the horse's bangs, and I'm going to use this hole, I think, right here, and maybe this hole right here. And of course, I only grabbed one pack of green zip ties when I was at the.
Red poinsettias would be gorgeous on that.
Yeah, I did a black horse with the red poinsettia on it already. So I wanted to do just a little bit different because I am going to decorate. I'm going to decorate. You'll see. I'm going to decorate it.
You should wear an apron so you don't get that stuff on your shirt.
This is really the first time I've used
Love
the
your
flock.
show.
First time I really used the flock, so I didn't realize how really, really messy it was. Who's watching me? Oh, hi, Skippy. Alright, so I'm just zipping a little bit of white. I'm going to flip this around and then pop it in the hole here. And I'm going to grab one more little piece. So now this got wire on it, so you can bend it back and put it wherever you want. And just break up some of this green a little bit. I need one more piece. Okay, here's a good piece, I think. So I'm just cutting off the tip of, there we go.
Oh yeah, Lori's a
Margaret?
messy crafter.
I am a very messy crafter. I'm the first one to
You
admit.
still have the other horse.
What other horse?
If so, can we see if
Oh no, that one's sold. Is that one with the red poinsettia? There is pictures, and I actually did a tutorial. So if you go on our YouTube channel and go under the horse board tutorials, it's a black felt horse with a black and gold mane, feather mane, and I put a red poinsettia on it.
You will be a horse expert.
Guys, I don't know if you're seeing the real star of the show, but she's right here.
There. There, that just breaks it up a little bit, I think.
Here's Sydney.
Doesn't that look nice, honey?
That's
Okay,
nice.
yeah. This is going to be awesome.
Say hi, Sydney.
So remember, share, 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 you guys, for me. I would love you to death. Well, I love you guys regardless, so.
Well,
But it just helps.
a lot less people here because everybody left.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Everybody didn't leave. It was the phone went out.
Ah.
A lot of people's phone went out.
Oh. All right. So I'm going to put piece here. This piece goes here. And then there's another piece that goes from here to...
How is your dog doing? She is doing fine.
She's doing good. She goes for her checkup this week from her surgery. And then she has to have another surgery at the end of November because she has to have her teeth done. Where's this one going?
Can we see the black horse you said you did?
I sold
Oh,
it.
it has been sold, yeah. Probably
Yeah, it's
said.
sold. Actually, I sold it at the convention, I believe. I do have a silver horse. Lolly, pass me the silver horse there.
I have silver away.
Lolly, can you pass me that the gray horse? Okay, so I'm just gluing. Now, like I said, I use Gorilla Glue pretty much for everything. So I'm not worried about this coming off once I glue it. What? I need a clothespin. Grab me that bin of clothespins,
Thanks.
please and thank you. Thank you, assistant.
No, I misspelled this.
So I'm going to clothespin this so it kind of holds it like a clamp.
Here, put it here.
Okay, so
That's
this
stuff on the
is,
ear.
what?
Here, just
That's like
hold it
stuff
up.
on the ear.
What?
Just hold it up.
Okay.
It zoomed out.
So this is another horse I did. This was an old blanket I had. Oh. And one side had this kind of gray and the other side had this kind of gray. So I cut them in pieces. So you'll see it on the video. I actually did a tutorial on this as well. So it's just a blanket, or you can use fleece or felt or whatever. This is just Deco Mesh, the mane. So it's really pretty. And then the halty, I just use Deco tubing and I braided. So I took 6 pieces of Deco tubing and I used 2 pieces for each part of the braid. So it made it thicker. And then
No, I don't think it wasn't Ollie Fun. It was a blanket.
no, this isn't Ollie Fun. It was a blanket that I had. One side of the blanket was this minky stuff and the other side was this stuff. So I just mixed and matched it. Kind of looked like a horse, you know, coat. This is all Deco Mesh. And then I just had this yellow flower. And I put a little bit of up there. And then I just... So this is just a simple one. So the black one I did is just all black felt. The mane was done in a boa, a black and gold boa, and then I had a big red poinsettia right there. So
Yes.
kind of kept it simple.
Yes, you can use Ollie Fun.
Oh yeah, you can use Ollie Fun. You can pretty much use anything, obviously.
You got Alice hooked on Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue, because you know what? You really do get what you pay for. And a lot of things. And the glue sticks are one of those things. And I'm not worried that if I make something that it's going to fall apart when I use Gorilla Glue. Which is a good thing, especially if you're selling things.
I love this camera.
Why, are you zooming in?
Well, after you're finished showing the horse, I just zoom back in and we're back to...
Why have we not gotten this sooner, love?
I don't know.
We could have been real professionals. Alright, so I'm just using my clips to like almost clamp it. So there's one. And then I'm going to do, look how messy. I started out so nice and clean, and then I made a total mess of everything. Alright, so another one is going here. See how I rounded the nose? It looks much better. What are you laughing at, Law? So if you glue exactly the same spots on the board, then you'll know that you're... Somebody tell me, is this a halty or a bridle? Like, what is it called? I'm not a horse person. Any horse people out there?
I think there's some.
Okay, what are they actually called? What is this that I'm making? What is it called? Is it the bridle? Is it a halty? Is it, what is it? Inquiring minds want to know.
No answers. Of course, there's a delay.
Everybody's
There's a delay, so it takes a couple minutes before they actually hear
You're
the
probably
answer.
Googling it. No, there's got to be a
Why
ton.
didn't I do that? I could have Googled it.
You could have Googled it.
Halter.
Halter?
Yes, it's called the halter. We have 3
So what's a
halters.
bridle then?
So what's the bridle? Oh, we got a bridle. Where we got bridle then? A bridle has a bit and reins.
Oh, okay. So, because I am going to be making the reins, so that's what it's called, the reins. I am going to make a rein. So that, well, no, that's the thing that you hold, you know, on the gallop. Why? Why you laugh at me? You
What the hell was that?
That was me galloping.
Oh my god.
Didn't it look like a gallop?
There's things bouncing everywhere.
Oh, are you talking about my boobs? My boobs were bouncing.
This is a PG-13.
Sorry, La.
Oh my god.
I don't need to hear
God has nothing to, well, he does have stuff to do with it, but. Alright, so this one I'm going to slip under. And this one is going to go under.
This is profanity.
What? No, Lolly.
That's perfect.
Messy
No.
is better, shows you really get into your work.
What's that?
Messy is better, shows you really get into your work.
Where's that sign I made myself? About being creative.
Oh, I don't know.
So I'm just going to blob some glue. And I have good technical language too. I'm blobbing
The
glue.
thing that goes into the horse's mouth is a bit.
Oh, okay. So we don't have any bits going in there. See, I have this gorgeous poinsettia. It's just really big. But if you guys wanted to see what the red would look like on the green, there we go. It's beautiful, but it's just a little too big for me.
Bridles and headstalls. So we're getting an education here.
Alright, so I'm going to cut this off. Tuck this back under. There we go. Am I keeping you up, fine sir?
Oh, you know my bedtime's like 6 o'clock.
Okay, now I am going to, now, we have to decide what I want to design here. Do I want to put this really big? No, I don't like that one. I think I am going to like this one. What do you guys think? How pretty is that? I think I like that one. Yep, that's the one we're going with.
The one you're going with?
That's the one we're going with. So, cut that off. So that's going to go, oh, I don't like this thingy here. The thingy. You know, it's the thingy. Uh-oh. I don't want to break it. I'll just bend it. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, and then the rest of this is going to go from here to here. So it is going to be like the, what's this thing called again? The strap thing.
That would be the, yeah.
That thing. Now I have these little snowflakes. Maybe I should put, oh, maybe I'm going to put some snowflakes in here.
Rains.
The rains, that's it, the rains. Oh, maybe that'll look pretty. Okay, I think I'm just going to glue them. These are really light. They're just plastic, just from the dollar store. They're little snowflake things. Oh, maybe, oh, something needs to go here. What needs to go there?
Go where?
Right here. So, I have these little, I don't know where they're going to go.
It's kind of like what I used to get great peers to heal in mind.
Oh, wow.
Patricia said, oh, Tammy said something.
Oh, this one looks nice and pretty too, guys. I don't know. Which one, guys? Zoom in, hun.
Where?
Right, zoom into the flower.
Hold on. Where's the flower?
Right here.
Alright, can't see.
There's gold too, but I think I'm going to stay with the silvers and whites. Or should I break it up? No, not with the gold. Okay. We got this one. Did you zoom in?
I'm zoomed in.
Okay,
now.
we got that one or that one. A or B? Or C? That's really big. Oh, what about one of those points? Grab me one of those poinsettias there, La. They're white with the, you come down.
Silver, we got a vote for silver.
They're both silver.
2 votes for silver.
We need
We
A
got an A,
or a B.
we got 2 A's. Got a B. Got 2 A's, 2 B's. 3 A's, 2 B's.
We got this too.
4 A's, 2 B's. The 2-toned.
What about
I think that was a whole bunch of A's. I think A's are winning it.
A's? Was this A? I can't remember.
Then we got a white poinsettia.
No, it's cream with white in
gold.
it. I don't know.
It's a shame you don't have any small silver snowflakes for the bridal.
I do somewhere, but I can add them on later. I do have them.
LOL, I don't think that was a choice. A? E? A?
Who wrote A? Barbara.
Barbara. The bigger silver flower, B. Poinsettia.
They're both, well, one's more of a snowflake. Okay, I'm just going to dab.
I think you should just, like, put Velcro on them all and change it up daily.
Well, I'm going to, I do have silver snowflakes. I am going to decorate the bridal and everything. So I'm just going to throw a little bit of,
Can you open the door? You gotta wait for it to drain and then let the door open again.
just a few little snowflakes. I don't want to do too much. You guys know me. I'm just kind of a simple. I like to do simple. I don't like to put tons of stuff on.
Use the snowflakes as conchos.
Of what?
Yeah.
Of
Need
who?
definitions, Tammy. Silver ones. Or I could go to Google and look up conchos.
Conchos? What are you reading?
I gotta go to Google. I'm sure she's gonna tell us anyway, but off to Google it is.
Alright, I think everybody picked this one. Yeah, I think I like this one. Don't worry about it. I have so much stuff I can put on this this horse, but I don't want to tack it up too much. You know, I don't want too tacky. I want it pretty. I don't even know what I'm doing with it yet.
Oh, conchos would be like the little decorations they put on the side of the reins.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Now this one, I'm just going to put some glue.
Do you have a white and silver poinsettia?
No, I don't.
Silver flower. Sippy, you got that? Sippy?
So I'm just gluing this back on the back of this. Put my clothespin on there again. Just to be my clamp. Oh my gosh, this is just so pretty. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. Actually, I have so many wreaths here. I'm almost contemplating selling them locally. I will not ship the wreath. I just can't do that. That just drives me crazy. Okay. Now, where am I going to put this to?
If y'all want to come and visit.
Who wants to come and visit?
I
We have
said-
a nice big house. Come and visit.
Big house.
Well, enough that people can come and
What house you
visit.
living in?
Well, enough that people can come and visit.
Oh yeah. Always room at the table.
Exactly. We have air mattresses.
Yeah.
A. This is so pretty. I wish I did.
Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Me.
I have these
Pennies.
little bells
If I
too. Maybe I should
remember-
put
if I
some little bit
remember
of red in
correctly-
there. What, honey?
If I remember correctly, Penny's from Michigan, I think.
What is that for?
What?
Pull back the rubber thing, reach in and scrape out all the...
I am going to eat a big, huge... Did you guys see the cake that my daughter brought? Like, come
I'm
on,
sure,
how
yeah.
cute is she?
And then,
Not
you know,
this pain in the butt daughter, but my
Oh my god.
daughter that absolutely loves me.
Guys, so you know, I don't have any money. I'm broke.
Just
and
kidding,
I
lover.
can't drive.
Lovey,
so-
I was kidding. I'm going to put a snowflake here. I have no idea what it is. Kidding, love. And I think I'm going to just bring that This stuff's pretty cool. It was only like $1, this whole roll of, and it looks leather. I'm just gonna put a blob of glue right there. My terminology again.
Did you see my fall?
You fell?
It's
Did
kinda-
you fall gracefully? That is the question.
Yeah.
Put the bells on the reins.
I know, I'm thinking that too.
We need to go see Mrs. Monkey. It's warm there.
I know, but she has snakes in her pool.
I want out of the cold. Oh, I don't blame you, Annie. Sitting up in the cold
Oh,
lake.
she's in Cold Lake.
I know. You know, they call it Cold Lake for a reason.
I like the cold. I like winter. I like snow. I
No,
like Christmas.
that was cold. I went out today to Michael's and that was cold.
I like the cold though, so guys send me to Antarctica.
Antarctica. Why you go to Antarctica?
'Cause I like the cold.
Put the bells on the rings. Do you think, love? Let's see.
Do you think there's an Uncle Arctica?
An Antarctica? Uncle Arctica?
Uncle
Ooh,
Arctica.
look how pretty this will look.
Was it a joke or was it an
Oh,
inquiring
look.
question?
That is
Oh, yeah, we're going to put a pop of red, guys.
A what?
A pop of red.
Papa Red.
A Papa Giorgio.
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf.
do it for Johnny.
Do it for Johnny.
Papa Smurf.
Where's that movie from, Lolly?
And of course, there's Big Bo Daddy.
Big Bo Daddy. Annie just moved to Cold Lake,
I'm
honey.
learning that, Dave.
Guys, whoever came up with the name Big
My
Bo
son
Daddy,
has been up there for how many years? He's been up there for about
Been up there a
4
while.
or 5 years. He wants to get out of there. They
Yeah,
won't
but
let
where's
him
he
out.
going now? To Kuwait? Or is he going to
Oh
Kuwait?
no, he's in California right now for.
Yeah,
a
he's in
little
California, so he's not in the cold.
bit, but he's supposed to be getting deployed to Kuwait in March. It's cold in Virginia also.
It's cold everywhere.
Cold everywhere.
it's supposed to snow tonight.
Cold
it's
and
supposed
miserable.
To snow right now.
Except for where Michelle is.
I think we should all go down to Mrs. Monkey's.
Okay, let's go to Mrs. Monkey's. We're all going
I don't
to
think she's watching
Texas.
no more. I think she's sitting there with her
With her beer.
beer in each hand
And then she's like, oh, Lord, they're coming.
and
William, they're coming.
It'll be like Christmas Vacation, where the music starts playing.
When we ring the doorbell.
Yeah.
And then everybody's face just goes.
Yeah.
Everybody's face just drops.
How cold is up here? I don't know. It's
It
somewhere
is
around 0.
-1 right now.
Is it really
Or
minus
32. It'd be 32 in your talk.
Oops.
-1 degrees Celsius.
Are you for real, Law?
Nope, it's supposed to be snowing.
Oh yeah, Annie. And once the military gets you up there, they don't let you out again. They keep
Yeah.
you there
How
because no
long-
one wants to go to Cold Lake, so they keep you there forever.
How long is he deployed for?
He's
Huh?
just in California for training, isn't he?
Yeah, for 5 weeks. No, he's gone to California before, but
I know, but then he's going to Kuwait or something, you said.
yeah, for 6 months.
That's a long time. 6 months?
So that's where Brad went for 6 months. He went
know,
to
but still.
Afghanistan for 6 months.
See, I'm thinking I needed something red here. I might have to go into my stash later. I might change this up to get the red.
What if
Yeah,
I
I'm
went
thinking
into the
red.
military?
What?
What if I went into the military?
I'm going to send you to military school.
You wouldn't make it past the first day.
No, I'd be too dirty and get grossed out.
Really, Law?
Yeah.
So I just noticed all the red bells you're putting on there.
You just noticed that now, honey,
Well, because
did
I'm
ya?
watching it on the screen. I'm not watching
Is
you
it
do
looking good on the screen?
Yeah, it does.
What do you mean, no? You be gone with yourself.
There's too many bells now.
-12 with the wind chill.
I can
yeah.
I can remove the bells.
I think they call that still warm, Annie.
No. I'm thinking maybe I needed the red here.
High 40s in Austin, Texas. Oh, high 40s in Texas. You guys must be walking around with parkas on right now.
I think that's it.
Think that's it?
I think so.
Are you happy with it now?
Probably will play with it a little more when I get into my stash of all my stuff.
Who's coming to my house? Everybody is, Michelle.
Everybody, Michelle, you're welcome.
91 people on this live are all coming down. Make sure there's no snakes in the pool.
Yeah, no snakes. We don't do snakes, honey.
Yep.
Oh, look at I have these little ornament things. Ooh! Should I do little ornament things? Oh yeah,
Sure.
it's Christmas. Let's Christmas it up. Okay,
Christmas it
I
up.
changed this.
37 in South Carolina. I just jumped back on here. I had to find my first parka first. Find my parka first.
Who, Michelle?
No, D. She's in Texas.
Oh.
I said that you were running to get the parkas now. Is it break? No, it's not BYOB. Michelle supplies everything.
Except she's a bud girl.
Banana tequila.
No, banana. That was just nasty crap.
Oh, yeah. Poppies would have been nice on that for tomorrow.
Oh, poppies too. Yeah, there are all kinds of stuff you could do.
And
I'm just kind of doing, you know,
It's gross.
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. Just enjoying
Like you
talking to
always
you
do.
guys like I always do. Just sticking ornaments.
Oh, that's looking nice.
Thank you, baby. Not bad, eh? Since I had no clue what I was doing.
Everybody's in. We're all going down to Mrs. Monkey's.
Okay, we're all coming, Michelle. Put the coffee on.
Oh, she said everyone is invited.
Yeah, right. Because she just knows nobody will come. Except for me. Ding dong.
Yeah, that seems to be the way it goes, Annie, because both my boys were in Petawawa, too.
Alright. I can keep adding and adding and adding and...
And my youngest went out to Cold Lake. My oldest, he went to Afghanistan, came back, was in for a little bit, and then left the military. It's cold in Michigan. If I can come, I'll do all the cooking. I need a Bailey's and cream.
Alright. Well, I'll probably fool around more with it. You guys all, you're all crafters. You all know that we're never
Y'all.
happy, y'all.
Y'all.
But I think I absolutely love it. My Christmas horse. Oh, okay. Now that I'm looking at it this way, I have things to fix. But it's
Annie was there for 18 years as pet.
really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think your red flower would look good now that you added bells.
Yeah, I know. I think so too. But for now, this is what we have. And I like it. I think I like it. It was not bad to make either. It's pretty easy. I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff we can add. Even the red bells would have looked cute in the thing. Oh well.
Great job. I gotta go feed the animals and finish Sunday school.
Yeah, I gotta feed myself too. Alright, let's hang this thing up.
Oh, I've got.
Yeah, but how are you gonna do that now, honey?
I'm on your face. Oh.
Oh, is that a good face?
Close up at Lori's face.
Did
Oh
you
my
get any
God.
bats? Were there any bats in the cave?
No, I got some people laughing at you though.
Oh.
Oh, let's go down to. I'm not gonna do it.
What? Are you going down to my pajamas?
No, you just put your pajamas in there though.
Yay.
Can you hang that horse back up? Okay, I'm
where
gonna
you
hang
going
this
with
up. I'm gonna hang it up on the wall. Can you? How are you gonna do that now?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can.
Can you move up the camera?
I'll see you all next week.
Is that Michelle?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna hang this up on
Gonna
the
hang
thing.
it up. I put the camera down to the table so we're not looking at Lori's.
Yeah, but I have my
pajamas.
new Mickey and Minnie jammy bottoms on.
Oh, Debbie, you're just showing up, Debbie?
Where was she? Watching Scott.
I almost missed you. I will watch the replay. Those wreaths you did, Debbie, were gorgeous.
They really were.
The angel, and what was the other one? The
Poinsettia.
poinsettia.
There was a lot of comments on that.
Yeah, they were really nice.
Yeah, I think I need a red flower, but this will look.
I'll show you. There's her pajamas. There's the leg of her pajamas.
Okay.
Oh, there goes her butt.
Okay, hold on, honey.
Okay.
Can you fix it so you can the eagle can go on there? Can you scan up?
That way, I have time to clean, but y'all have to help me decorate. Oh, we had.
Oh my God! Look at my shirt.
We had your butt in there.
Look at my shirt. Oh
okay,
my God.
just a second. I'm gonna put the camera up a bit so we can see it. We'll go big. And
I have to fix a little bit, but
okay, move yourself. Move thyself.
move myself. All right. Excuse me, Lolly. Lolly.
Oh shit!
You scored.
I did.
What'd you do?
I dropped it. Oh no! Don't close all. Oh, we gotta reconnect.
Oh, are you for real? What'd you do?
I dropped it.
They can see it. I can see it too.
Okay. There we go. There we go. We got
Did we
the top of Lolly's head. Love those jammies.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to fix a little bit, but here's the another horse. This is a burlap horse. This is like this was my very first horse, and you can see all my marks on it. It's all burlap, even the mane. I have to, there's some stuff here I have to fix. I'm not totally happy with it, but the whole thing of it came together really nice, I think. I'm quite happy with that. But I will change a few things, I think. There's too much on there for me. I think so. But anyways, now where is everything facing right now?
It's facing at you.
Oh,
If you want to sit down,
I'm going to sit down.
You and Lolly. There's you and Lolly.
Hi, Lolly. Okay. Oh, and there's my thing.
Well, Lolly's gonna hide her face, so I'll just
So,
put it on you.
I know it's really, really pretty. I'm not the total happiest with it, but I will fix it, fool around with it. get all my little doodads out, and then I'll post a picture of it. But you guys got the gist. You can decorate it.
Or you are in charge. Bring the PJs. PJs for everybody?
Oh yeah, Mickey Jams. Mickey Jams all around, and we'll watch Hallmark movies and cry. Anyways, well, thanks everybody for joining us. Ow, get off me. Thanks, Janice. I'm just reading comments, sorry.
So Lolly didn't want it in there. Now she got her head over
I think I saw a flock on Lady. You probably did. Look at my shirt. And it sticks to you.
Sippy has flock all over there.
Who has flock? Sippy? Look, there's flock everywhere.
Takes.
Come here, my Sippy.
She wants to be in the
Did you do a video of the burlap one? Yeah, I think you did.
Yep, I did. If you go on our YouTube, under the horse boards, I think I got it on there. Everything's on our Facebook, and sometimes I forget. Where are you going? Where are you going? You are not a mountain goat.
So did the camera do okay tonight, guys?
Get off me. Look at her. Anyways, yeah, the horse is on there. The black horse with the red poinsettias on there. Couple unicorns are on there. All the trees. Everything's on there. And it's all, Tanya's got it all nicely categorized. So if it's something for the tree, so the gnome, the angels, all the Christmas trees, which I didn't realize I didn't even have the ruffled Christmas tree on there till yesterday.
Camera was great. Everybody said
Camera was great.
great.
Awesome.
Good.
All right. So that's it. We'll see you guys all tomorrow because we are doing, what are we doing tomorrow, honey?
We are doing the centerpieces.
We are doing centerpieces
And
tomorrow.
we're having a bow down.
A bow down.
Yeah.
I'm having a bow down with the bow daddy. So we
Whoever
will
made
both
that
be
name-
making the same one. What, Lolly?
Whoever made that name needs to stop.
What, bow daddy?
He thinks he's the shiz now.
He is the shiz.
No.
He's the big,
Go there and-
he's like the Mac daddy. He's going to go to the convention with a purple velvet suit.
Don't be sorry, Debbie. We missed you, but don't be sorry that you're late.
It's okay. Hi, Debbie. Yes, the fur baby is feeling better. She goes next week, or this week coming, for her checkup. And then she is going for another surgery at the end of the month because she's got some teeth that have to get pulled and stuff. So, anyways, okay. So I'm going to go eat cake. And I'm going to go lie in bed and snuggle my baby. And Dave can come too.
I knew that was coming. You know what? That's the thing, is I knew you were going to say that.
You did not know that I was going to say that.
I did.
All right, guys.
All right.
Love you guys.
Night,
Talk to you
everyone.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.